It's the main course, the final serving, and you see the text. It's another absolute meatlock. We got Jake Hadley taking on Allan Nascimento, aka Piotr Oso, aka Skin and Bone, and we're riding Jake Hadley in this one. Last time we saw him, it was against Mitch Raposo. It was on that contender series, and a fight where we showcased how well-rounded he was, and route to that second round finish, and it was very impressive to see him finally take down Mitch Raposo and work that slick ground game at the end. But tell us more about Jake Hadley. This is a guy I know that you've been all over for a long time. So what do you notice about Jake Hadley's game that makes you so bullish in this one against Allan Nascimento? And how do you think he gets this one done for our 49th meatlock?
Yeah, this is an absolute log, boys, and Jake Hadley's an absolute savage. Dana White Contender Series. I mean, Mitch Raposo is no joke, and he made light work of him. I mean, he took him down, and Mitch Raposo is no joke when it comes to wrestling, and he took him down second round and rear naked choked him, and you could just tell his grappling is on a whole other level when it comes to these guys, and I think he's a new top hot prospect, and he's only going to get better and better. He's very young. He's a savage on the feet. He really reminds me of, honestly, like a current day and age of Charles Oliveira, just like insane pressure, nice on the feet, and then will take you down at will and submit you if he feels like it, or will just knock you out. But every one of his fights have ended in a finish except for two of them, and I think this is going to be another finish. I'm thinking it's going to be the second or third round, but this will be a finish nonetheless. I think this is truly a lock, and Alon, I don't think is going to be ready for White Kong.
Yeah, White Kong seemingly is just super well-rounded, right? And this is an interesting scenario where apparently Jake Hadley sort of rubbed a lot of people backstage wrong. Mick Maynard and the guys didn't even want to sign him, and Dana saw so much potential in this kid that he essentially overruled him and said, "We got to sign White Kong." So clearly, that's a testament to how bullish they are on this kid's future. And 83% of Tapology is rolling with White Kong. Majority of it is by decision. They think that beige is most likely. 17% is what Piotr Oso is getting, and Piotr Oso, like, he's been in some close competitive fights. Lost a split decision to Tagir, lost a split decision to Haulion Paiva. He does train with Charles Oliveira, and I have seen some rumblings of people picking Nascimento, but this should be an absolute lock in that Jake Hadley is way more well-rounded. I mean, your comparison to Charles Oliveira, I mean, maybe that might sound like a stretch, but as far as like how these guys fight, seems pretty similar. And at that apex cage, it's going to be much easier for Hadley to close the distance, implement his game type, and do what he wants with Puro Oso. So we're going to be going pretty heavy in this one, boys. We're going to be throwing down 440 at minus 220 White Kong odds. It's going to net 200. Get us that San Francisco 49th meatlock and get us back on a nice little streak because Andre Fiallo absolutely stepped up for us. All the Portuguese meat boys always come through, and that was an easy lock, and we're anticipating Jake Hadley to be nothing different. So, any last thoughts on this meat lock?
No, this is gonna be a fun fight. Fireworks nonetheless. Jake Hadley, possible next future superstar. Let us know in the comments what you think about it, and make sure to smash that meat, subscribe, and check out the other videos.